Alright, Monster Jam fans, welcome out here to Cincinnati, Ohio for the next stop on Arena Championship Series East. But before we can begin this afternoon's Monster Jam event out here in Cincinnati, Ohio, we'd like to thank all of those who have served our country. Monster Jam was built right here in the USA, and we are super grateful and thankful to live in the greatest nation on earth and have the blessed opportunity to do these shows for all you fans in attendance. If you serve in the United States military, whether that be the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, or Coast Guard, please rise and thank you for your service. God bless the United States of America. This afternoon's national anthem is going to be presented by Avengers Racing in the Steel Titan Sports League. So please go check out these channels, they're really cool. And everybody please rise and move your caps for the singing of our national anthem by Avengers Racing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats and squid hats as we now present our nation's colors. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? We are the United States of America. This message comes
Coming out to the track first, representing the black and green wrecking machine from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, your current season leader, this is Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Cincinnati, Ohio. This is Monster Jam. Cincinnati, Ohio, get loud, cause this is Monster Jam. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our first competition here of the afternoon, the Monster Jam Racing Competition. Each driver will compete head-to-head in a one-on-one elimination tournament, where the winner of each race will advance on to the next round, culminating to the final round race on the road to Monster Jam World Finals 24 in Nashville, Tennessee. So, Cincinnati, Ohio, get loud if you're ready for Monster Jam Racing! Coming out first, representing the black and green wrecking machine from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, your current season leader, this is Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Versus in the other lane, representing the Zombie Nation, this is Chad Tingler in Zombie. Who will win and move on to the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Wow, crazy crash and save right there for Zombie. He's going back to the pit area, and your winner is going to be Weston Anderson and Gravedigger. Wow, what an interesting race to kick things off. Next up, we've got Dalton Wildner in Jurassic Attack versus Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Who will win and move on to the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And your winner is going to be Dalton Wildner in Jurassic Attack. Next up, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Versus in the other lane out of El Paso, Texas, this is Lindsey Reed in Scooby-Doo. Who will move on into the semifinals. Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Armando Castro almost lost, but he's going to manage to get the win and defeat Lindsey Reed and Scooby-Doo. Nice job for Armando Castro. Next up, it is time for our last race out here in round one. Representing all the hardworking men and women, this is Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. Versus in the other lane, this is Bernard Light in Megalodon. Who will win and go on the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Nice smooth pass from Bernard Light, and he will get the win and defeat Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. It is now time to kick off the semifinals here with Weston Anderson in Gravedigger versus Dalton Wildner in Jurassic Attack. Who will move on to the final round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Despite making a mistake, Weston Anderson and Gravedigger will get the win. Who's gonna go to the final round to face off against Weston Anderson in Gravedigger? Will it be Armando Castro in El Toro Loco, or will it be Bernard Light in Megalodon? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Oh man, big mistake there from Bernard Light. Now allow for Armando Castro and El Toro Loco to get the win. Alright, Monster Jam fans, we're now in the final round here in this afternoon's Monster Jam racing competition. We started off the afternoon with 8 of the fastest Monster Jam competitors. And we're now down the fastest 2. Weston Anderson and Gravedigger versus Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. Who will win? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And nice, smooth, and fast pass right there. And your winner is going to be Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. Nice job here for Armando Castro and El Toro Loco for getting this win. No, Armando Castro hasn't gotten a racing win in quite a while, as racing this year has been dominated by Weston Anderson, and Don Wadner has picked up a few racing wins as well. So it's been a while, and Armando Castro got this win. So nice job here for Armando Castro and El Toro Loco for getting this racing win, as 8 more points will go to Armando Castro's overall event total. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our second competition here of the afternoon, the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Each driver will get 2 attempts to pull off their best maneuvers on 2 wheels, or they can do a donut. 2 maneuvers you may see these drivers do out here are sky wheelies, slap wheelies, stoppies, moonwalks, poppers, bicycles, or maybe even some combinations of these moves. So, Cincinnati, Ohio, get loud if you're ready for the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Coming out first representing the Zombie Nation, this is Chad Tingler in Zombie. Get those zombie arms going here for Chad Tingler. Nice sky wheelie. He's gonna set it down. 1 more attempt left to go. Nice reverse wheelie over the pod, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Chad Tingler in Zombie. Your score for Chad Tingler in Zombie is going to be a 24. Your leader to kick things off out here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge will be Chad Tingler in Zombie. Next up, here comes your World Final 16 Racing Champion, Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Nice there. Huge sky wheelie here for Frank Krimmel. He's going to set it down. One more attempt left to go. Nice there. Another huge sky wheelie. He's going to set it down right there. Wow, nicer job setting it down on the back end of the truck. And he's going to set it down, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Your score for Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher is going to be a 24, good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain Chad Tingler in Zombie. Next up from El Paso, Texas, this is Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Nice reverse popper. Sitting there twisting the front two BKT tires. Nice, she's gonna combo into a stoppie. And she's gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go here for Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Nice, a reverse wheelie, and she's gonna combo it into a stoppie. And she's gonna set it down, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Your score for Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo is going to be a 32, good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Next up, representing all the hardworking men and women, this is Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. Nice there, huge sky wheelie here for Hunter Souza. He's gonna set it down, one more attempt left to go. Nice there, stoppie into a wheelie. Nice there, job, and he's gonna set it down, and that's gonna be the end of the run here for Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. Your score for Hunter Souza in Earthshaker is locked in. It's going to be a 28, good enough for the lead, or good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Next up, here comes Dalton Wildner in Jurassic Attack. Nice popper here for Jurassic Attack. And he's gonna set it down, one more attempt left to go. That's there, moonwalking it up the pond. Nice, just gonna combo it into a wheelie. Nicer job. And he's gonna set it down, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Dalton Wildner in Jurassic Attack. Your score for Dalton Wildner in Jurassic Attack is going to be a 28, good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Next up, here comes Bernard Light in Megalodon. sky wheelie right here for Bernard Light to kick off the run. Nice, there's gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go here for Bernard Light. Nice there save into a stoppie. Wow, nice there job from Bernard Light in Megalodon. Wow, what a save right there off the reverse wheelie. Your score for Bernard Light in Megalodon is going to be a 28. Good enough here for 4th place. Your leader is still going to remain Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Next up, your current season leader representing the black and green wrecking machine from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Nice tombstone right here for Weston Anderson. Wow, he's moonwalking it off the track. Wow. He's moonwalking it out of the arena, now he's moonwalking it back in. He's gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go here for Weston Anderson. Nice there, comboing it back into a stoppie. And he's going to set it down, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Nice combos. Your score for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger is going to be a 40. Your brand new leader is going to be Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Next up, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Pulling that smoke here on the bull nostrils, ready to get going here on this skills challenge run. And he's gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go. Nice popper out here for Armando Castro. Nice there, nice rollover save, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Your score for Armando Castro in El Toro Loco is going to be a 40. Men's second place. Weston Anderson got the 41st. which means Weston Anderson is going to be your Great Clip Skills Challenge winner. Nice job here for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger for getting this win. And, you want to make up for it after losing racing. And so he's got a win out here to try to keep his lead over Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. So nice job here for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger, as 8 more points will go to Weston Anderson's overall event total. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our third competition here of the evening, the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Each driver is going to get one attempt to do their best donut. So that the judges are looking for when judging these donuts are momentum, the amount of rotations, and how long they can donut for. So, Cincinnati, Ohio, get loud if you're ready for the Monster Jam Donut Competition. Coming out first, your World Final 16 Racing Champion, this is Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Nice donut right there for Stone Crusher, as he's gonna nail it. Your score for Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher is going to be a 32. Your leader to kick things off out here in the donut competition will be Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Next up, representing the Zombie Nation, this is Chad Tingler in Zombie. Oh man, he was so close. I thought Chad Tingler was somehow gonna nail it. Oh man. Chad Tingler's been suffering some issues here today on the truck ever since that crash in racing. He's almost there. He's laying on one arm. Just gonna go ahead and do that, and they're gonna go ahead and tow the truck back to the pits. Currently, Scoots is gonna tow it back. Thank you, Scoots. Your score for Chad Tingler in Zombie is going to be a 24, good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Next up, here comes Bernard White in Megalodon. Oh man, they go for a donut but crash. Really tight space right there, trying to work these drivers these donuts because there's a piece of dirt that is missing out here on the track. There's a little hole right there. Yeah, currently come in here and flip over Megalodon and get the truck back to the pits so it can be ready for freestyle. Your score for Bernard White in Megalodon is going to be a 20, getting up for third place. Your leader is still going to remain Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Next up, this is Dalton Wildner in Jurassic Attack. Oh man, he went for a donut, but it's just gonna crash. Or Dalton Wildner just could not nail a donut right here. The truck flipped back over and now I'm going to tow it back to the pits. Your score for Dalton Wellner in Jurassic Attack is going to be a 16, getting up for fourth place. Your leader is still going to remain Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Next up, representing all the hard-working men and women, this is Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. Oh man, he's just gonna slick it in right there and just donut it into the ground. Oh man, that is not, looks like that ended pretty right there. That was like that hurt for Hunter Souza. But he's gonna be okay and he'll be able to make it out for freestyle. They're gonna get that truck fixed back up as well. Gonna go and arc one of the tires on top of Scooby-Doo, put him forth as this rolls the truck over again. Now they've got the truck flipped back over. Alright, now they're gonna tow it back. Your score for Hunter Souza in Earthshaker is going to be a 12, good enough for 5th place. Your leader is still going to remain Frank Trimmel in Stonecrusher. Next up from El Paso, Texas, this is Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Oh man, he's going to go for a donut, but rolls it over. He's going to possibly save it, but unfortunately he does not. And tow the truck back to the pits. Your score for Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo is going to be a 20, good enough for 4th place. Your leader is going to remain Frank Trimmel in Stonecrusher. Next up, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Nice donut right there from Armando Castro, as he is going to nail it. Wow. Your score for Armando Castro in El Toro Loco is going to be a 36. Your brand new leader is going to be Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Coming at last, your season leader representing the black and green wrecking machine from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Nice donut right there for Weston Anderson, as he's also going to nail it. Wow. Alright, we look over the footage and see how that donut was. Your score for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger is going to be a 40. Good enough for the lead, which means your donut competition winner is going to be none other than Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. 2 for 2 out here for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. What a great job out here. Weston is really trying to expand that lead. He's so dominant. So nice job here for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger, as 8 more points will go to Weston's overall event total. Nice job, GGW. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our final competition here of the afternoon. The PKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Each driver will get 2 minutes to tear up the track to do their biggest and best moves. Stuff you may see these drivers do out here within their 2 minutes are donuts, technical maneuvers, huge air, crazy saves, a backflip off the 8-pack, or maybe even something we've never even seen before. Stuff the judges are looking for when judging these runs are creativity, momentum, wow factor, wow moments, breathtaking saves, huge vertical air, the use of all obstacles, and the completion of the time. If you do not fill more than 30 seconds, you'll be unable to qualify for a score. So, Cincinnati, Ohio, I need you guys to get loud for me one last time if you're ready for the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Coming out first, representing the Zombie Nation, this is Chad Ziegler in Zombie. Get those zombie arms going. Crazy stuff going on right here from Zombie. Nice there, cool little donut right there from Zombie. Six seconds left. Nice save. Get those zombie arms together for Chad Singler in Zombie. Your score for Chad Singler in Zombie is going to be a 30. And later kick things off out in our BKT Tires Freestyle competition will be Chad Singler in Zombie. Next up, here comes your World Final 16 racing champion, Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. 2 minutes starts right now here for Frank Krimmel. Nice save right there for Stone Crusher. Stone Crusher's having some really good momentum right now. And that is going to be the theme song stopped, but he's still going. And the timer is stopped, and he's going to do one last donut at the end, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. What a pretty good run. Your score for Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher is going to be a 33. Good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Frank Krimmel in Stone Crusher. Next up, here comes Bernard Light in Megalodon. Two minutes starts right now here for Bernard Light. Nice there, huge slap with it right there. Lining it up here for the mini flip, and he's gonna nail it. Wow. He almost over-rotated. Nice, the reverse wheelie across the pod. Time is up. He's going for one last hit. And he's going to set it down, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Bernard Light in Megalodon. What a run. Your score for Bernard Light in Megalodon is going to be a 35. Your brand new leader is going to be Bernard Light in Megalodon. Next up, representing all the hardworking men and women, this is Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. 2-minute timer starts right now. Nice there, savior from Earthshaker. Nice save. And that's going to be the end of the run here for Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. Your score is locked in for Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. It's going to be a 32, getting up for third place. Your leader is still going to remain Bernard Light in Megalodon. Next up from El Paso, Texas, this is Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. 2 minutes starts right now here for Scooby-Doo. Huge air right here for Scooby-Doo. Nice there save here for Scooby-Doo. Lining up for the 8-pack backflip. She's gonna nail it. Nice there job. Nice somersault right there from Scooby-Doo. And she's just gonna donate it right into the ground. And that's gonna be the end of the run here for Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Got the truck flipped back over, and they're now going to tow it back to the pits. Your score for Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo is going to be a 36. Your brand new leader is going to be Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. Next up, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. They had to stop so that way the music could come back on. They had to pause the run for just a second. Crazy save right there from Armando Castro. Nice rollover save right there from Armando Castro. Armando's having good momentum here. Crazy save. 48 seconds left. He's gonna line up for the 8-pack and he's gonna get it into a moonwalk. Wow, nice job. Nice there, rollover save. He's gonna do a donut right at the end of time, but he's unfortunately gonna roll over. And that's gonna be the end of the run out for Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. And flip over the truck and they're going to tow it back to the pits. Your score for Armando Castro in El Toro Loco is going to be a 39. Your reigning leader is going to be Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Next up, here comes your current season leader, representing the black and green wrecking machine. This is Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. 2 minutes starts right now here for Weston. Line up with an 8-pack with a minute left. Nice there. He's gonna get a consecutive right there. He saves it. Nice job. Nice there, save here for Weston. Nice there, Donut. Wow. Crazy saves. Trying to get a rollover save, but just didn't quite work out how he wanted. And he's just gonna donut it right there, and that's gonna be the end of the run here for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. What a great run here from Weston. They're gonna tow the truck back to the pits. Your score for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger is going to be a 40. Good enough for the lead. Your reigning leader is going to be Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Next up, here comes Dalton Wildner in Jurassic Attack. 2 minutes starts right now here for Dalton Wildner. Seconds left. Nice save right there from Jurassic Attack. And he's gonna do a donut. Wow, what a donut to end the run here for Dalton Wilder and Jurassic Attack. Wow. Just wow right there from Dalton Wilder and Jurassic Attack. What a donut. And that's gonna be the end of the run. Your score is going to be a 40. Oh man, so close. Second place. Which means your PKC Tires Freestyle winner is going to be Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Man, Weston has went 3 for 3 out here. He's gotten 3 competition wins in a row here tonight. He won skills, racing, and freestyle. So nice job he won skills, donuts, and freestyle. He did not win racing. So nice job there for Weston Anderson. 8 more points will go to his overall total. GG. Alright everybody, that's going to be the end of tonight's event out here in Cincinnati, Ohio. But your overall event championship winner has been determined, getting a total of 7 points in racing, 8 points in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, 8 points in donuts, and 8 points in the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition, for a total of 31 points. Your overall event champion is going to be none other than Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Nice job here for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger to get this win, as he really did need it. He's been doing so good this year, and he really wants to expand that points lead on Armando Castro. So nice job here for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger for this overall event win. As he was only 1 point short of that perfect clean sweep of an event. Here's the rest of tonight's results. Here's the racing and overall event championship results. And then here is a Great Clip Skills Challenge, Donuts, and PKT Tires Freestyle Competition results. Currently in the season standings, Gravedigger will still hold the lead, with El Toro Loco in second, Jurassic Attack in third, Scooby-Doo in fourth, Stone Crusher in fifth, Earthshaker in sixth, Megalodon in 7th, and Zombie in 8th. Currently, right now, there's only 3 events left, which only leaves Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, and Jurassic Attack in contention for the season win. So this is really going to be interesting to see who's going to win this tour with time winding down super fast on us. So all the other drivers are out of the contention, so anybody from Lindsey Reed on down is out. So the other drivers are just willing to try to finish as high as they can and to have a strong ending to the season. Meanwhile, Jurassic Attack Dalton Wilder really needs a good event and an overall event win the next time around, and to hope for Weston and Armando to suffer. Because he needs the points. If he does not get good next event, he could lose the contention to win the championship win. So Wilder really needs a good event, and Armando Castro does not want Weston to run away with it. So Armando Castro needs to try to get himself an overall event championship win. So that way Weston Anderson does not run away with the tour. This tour's next stop is not going to be until next Monday, April 24th, in Hamilton, Ontario. That is right, we'll be having our second Canada show of the year as the trucks, oops, actually knocked down everybody, as the trucks will load up and head across the Canadian border and head into Canada to get ready for the next stop on this tour. Alright everybody, peace out, have a God bless day, like, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell so that way you can be notified when Hamilton comes out. We'll see you all in Hamilton, everybody, and we'll see you then.